Clayton here with Keller Williams Realty in Northwest Arkansas, supplying buyers and sellers with the knowledge, the know-how, and a proven method to buying or selling a home in less than 30 days. Recently, we've been discussing with you on how to negotiate a contract, whether it's with a resale or a builder. We last spoke with you about negotiating resales. Today's focus is all on negotiating a contract with a new construction home or with that builder. And the first thing that I want to tell you that you need to know is that the negotiations on a new construction home do not start when you write an offer. They start right when you walk through the door. A lot of times whenever we've wrote offers or accepted offers for builders, got done the negotiations, you're going to find out that a lot of the subdivisions have 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 different builders building homes in there. And so what you see is we'll take a house that's $250,000 for instance. A $250,000 home down the street that looks almost identical to the $250,000 home you're standing in may actually cost you $260,000. And here's why. When I first walk into a new construction home with my clients, we look for 4 things, and this is what I tell them. We want to make sure that that builder or that particular house is offering on the MLS blinds, gutters, fence, and fridge. Blinds, gutters, fence, and fridge. And you want to know why I said that house may be $260 and this one may be $250, even though they're listed for the same? Is because in today's real estate market here in Northwest Arkansas, what you're going to find is that most builders will not come off the purchase price because they're going to be building more homes in that area. They want to keep the comps up for the people they've already sold, and as construction prices rise and everything, they've got to be able to get appraisals for the new values so that they can, make the money they need to make and all that stuff. We're dealing with a business here, not an individual who's making an emotional decision like those resale sellers we talked about yesterday. So what you're going to find is, like I said, that house that's offering everything, the fence, blinds, gutter, and fridge, and this house that you walk into, that none of that stuff is coming standard with the package build that they're doing on that house, will end up costing you $10,000 extra in the long run if you want these things. A lot of our buyers these days are keeping their cash and they're wanting the sellers to pay the closing costs. Most builders are offering to do 2 to 3% in concessions to go towards your closing costs or to go towards those what some builders consider upgrades. Fence, fridge, blinds, gutters. I know I keep saying that a lot, but what you want to look out for is you're expecting those things to be in houses. Whether that those concessions are going towards fence, blinds, gutter, or fridge, or they're going towards the 2 to 3%, the 5 to 7 grand going towards closing costs, what you're going to find out is when you start adding those things up and you've got 2 houses, one's offering it and the other's not. You got a 250 house and a 250 house. Fence going to cost you 3 to 4 grand. Blind's going to cost you $1,000. Gutter's going to cost you $1,000. A fridge that matches your appliance in a $250,000 house is going to cost you $1,500. So when you add all that up, you have $10,000 that you're going to have to come to the table with. And when you're looking or comparing apples to apples, new house to new house, and one's offering it and the other's not, you're better off going with the house that's $250, that's already offering those things, so that you can ask to get your closing costs paid if that's what you need to do. And judging by the 10 or 15 clients that we're looking with in that price range, everyone wants to get their closing costs paid. Yes, most of the buyers in this price range are dealing with people who work at Walmart, they're vendors, they're school teachers, they're the middle class Americans who have money saved up for down payment but would rather keep that cash, save it for a rainy day, be able to spend it on their family, not have to cut out those trips to Starbucks or those times out to eat that we all know happen whether we want them to or not. So if this tip helps you how to negotiate with a new construction house here in Northwest Arkansas and what to expect when it comes to negotiating with a builder and how to look at on the front end or hire a realtor like myself who will take care of you and make sure these things happen, then please feel free to share this on your social media or with one of your friends who needs to know this. See you later.